You don't want to be never-ending chasing somebody who clearly doesn't want you, and especially with women, the more you chase them, the more they run away. So when a woman pulls away, you need to pull away as well, and it's hard. It is hard. But you have to pick yourself up, go outside, and find another person that's going to stare at you dead in your face and give you them looks because they want to get inside them jeans, them denims. They want to see what's hiding in them cargos. Are you packing a mandingo eggplant between them thighs? She want to see that.
She want me. She want me.
We're back, getting down and dirty expeditiously. And today's topic, why do attractive women stare at chosen ones?
I'm looking for,
The eyes are the windows to the soul. You stare at a person's eyes, you damn near might really see their whole back history and lineage, all through their pupils and corneas. So if somebody really stares at you in your eye sockets, you gotta understand what that does for a woman. It just increases the amount of moisture that's sitting in between their loins and the tsunami that's building beneath their thigh gap.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist.
They use eye game as well as eye contact and use that as a stimulus for their mental preparation of wanting to throw that coochie on you. I'm trying to tell you.
Fuck you looking at, bitch.
If they can really sit there and stare at you deep into your soul, they're thinking about what it's gonna feel like or what it's gonna look like when they're on their knees staring up at you.
This is one of the easiest ways to tell if a woman is interested in you. When we like someone, we want to look at them. And if we don't, we're trying to like swerve out of the conversation, then our eye contact will be limited.
Don't let that get over your head. When it comes to the eye game and ultimately the power of eye contact, this elevates past just women in general. It's really a respect thing as well. Like when you're talking to somebody, you should ultimately look directly at their face. Somewhere on their face, if not in their eyes. I understand that the eye contact can be very vigorous, but if it's a girl that you're attracted to and want to have some level of intimacy with, you should definitely stare deep in her eyes.
You will want to bounce this connection in a triangle effect. What that means is that you're going to bounce your eyesight from eye to eye and then down to her mouth in a natural way that will subliminally let her know that you are sexually interested in her.
Especially if she makes you, if you make her nervous, she's not going to be able to really maintain strict eye contact with you, but you need to have piercing eye contact with her, I'm telling you.
Yes, I am.
Piercing eye contact, don't break it. But if you're on a date with her, don't look at your phone. Stare directly at her.
The fuck is you looking at?
If she's like that, and she's used to that type of stuff, and she knows that that's how she shows her dominance as well, y'all gonna be in an intense eye match.
Go walk past like a woman or something and just, kind of like look at her eyes as you walk past. And maybe like a lot of women won't look back. A lot of people are just in their own mind space, just going shopping. They're not thinking about you. But every now and then you will see someone who's like actually looking at your eye contact.
Don't lose though, because then she will think that you're not as confident as she may have painted you to be, right? Because there's a lot of confidence being able to stare somebody dead in their face for long periods of time. And you don't want to lose that game. It's all a game. Dating women is all a game. It can be the most annoying game that's ever been built and created. I'm not gonna lie to you. It can be super frustrating and just sends you on mental roller coasters. So I don't be mad at nobody that wants to, take breaks from it or not be in the game. But ultimately, you can't hate the player.
Hate the game.
EA, we in the game.
Let's play a little game I made.
So it's either you be in the game or you don't be in the game. If you don't want to be in the game, there's times I don't be in the game. I can make these videos because there's times I'm in the game and there's times that I hate the game.
No, they don't wanna judge me. I don't even love myself.
And I don't want to play. There's times I hate the game. I don't want to play. It's making me upset. It's getting me tight.
Niggas asking if I'm cool. I'm upset.
This is just real stuff. But at the end of the day, I do get lonely. And I love women. So until I can find that person that really makes my body tingle and my heart just hit a happy smile. I have to know how the game is played so I can find the person that actually makes life somewhat livable and enjoyable.
Women love to be desired. They love attention. Attention is their currency. Attention is the drug. And a lot of y'all giving everybody attention, giving it out for free. No, be choosy about it, sir. It's your currency.
This is all about finding your person, ultimately. So even just going back, like I said, I'm gonna always reference my semen retention video because it's not that I want y'all to never have intercourse, but you can't just be having intercourse with anybody.
If you giving attention, make sure it's worth it. Make sure it's to someone who actually values you. A woman that you actually want to be with long term.
A lot of these tips that I'm gonna be giving y'all is to find the person that likes you. Because you should ultimately always go for the person that likes you. Because if you're chasing somebody that doesn't really like you, it's gonna feel like a never-ending Forrest Gump movie. And you don't want that. You don't want to be never-ending chasing somebody who clearly doesn't want you, and especially with women, the more you chase them, the more they run away. So when a woman pulls away, you need to pull away as well, and it's hard. It is hard. But you have to pick yourself up, go outside, and find another person that's going to stare at you dead in your face and give you them looks because they want to get inside them jeans, them denims. They want to see what's hiding in them cargos. Are you packing a Mandingo eggplant between them thighs? She want to see that.
She want me. She want me.
And a new girl's gonna want to find it, okay? So you can't just harp on the one. There's a lot of girls out there, a lot of people in the world in general sense, okay? So when it comes to that eye contact, you have to see who's giving you that eye contact, who's giving you that Paul Pierce stare, that ooh-wee. I just see what he about. And then when you get that, you need to go and say something. If that's how you also want to reciprocate that energy.
I want to keep this one.
We gotta throw him back.
I want to keep it.
No, you can't keep it.
I want to keep it.
Or you can kind of entice her to come say something to you, right? But I do also believe that when it comes to women, if they are the ones that are chasing after you, they definitely want something from you. I mean, ultimately, in a general sense, we all kind of want something from each other, right, I guess? But if a woman is really chasing after you aggressively, she definitely wants something from you. So if she does not get it, she's going to leave. Expeditiously. Right? So you have to also know what timing she's on, figure out what time you're on. Don't go into it with no intention. Because if you go into a situation with no intention, then you leave hurt because you don't even know what you wanted out of it in the first place, while the other person usually knows what they want.
The truth shall set you free.
So if they are not getting what they want out of the situation, they're quicker to leave and leave you in a pile of sadness.
She don't want my love, I guess I gotta move on.
We're not trying to be sad. We're not trying to be sad. Emotions suck. People suck. Emotions suck. But it's also reality. We're all human. We all have them.
True hearts, baby.
So it's all about how we can deal with them and be able to hone them so that we can play to win. Okay, when that eye game happens, you need to play to win. You need to know how to play the game. Don't break that eye contact. Don't break that stare. Lock in.
I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated.
Because when they staring at you, attractive women, they're not staring at everybody. Like I said, whenever I'm referring to attractive women, it's objectively attractive women that the average person would look at and be like, oh yeah, she's bad. When they staring at you, ooh-wee, they want you.
She want me. She want me.
They want you for something. It might be eggplant. They might think that you're dating material. They might, they trying to find, in a world full of futures, they trying to find the Russell Wilson. And you might not want to be the sucker. I get it. Everybody don't want to be the sucker. But sometimes in order to get the coochie, they gonna try to make you the sucker. Especially if they done ran through a little bit, they gonna try to make you the sucker.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
Play the game when you don't. But if you want to be in that game, you stay locked in. Locked in. Because she wants you. She wants you.
She want me.
So you got to make sure you are ready for it. Because attractive women, they give you their love and they take it back. I ain't gonna lie. They give you the love and they gonna take it back. The second they think, oh, you don't know what he doing. Snatchies.
Well, I did a whole lot more than just reach for it. I took it. Snatch that shit.
You gotta stay locked in.
bag, stay in your bag.
Look, see how I'm looking at you? I'm looking at you dead in your eye sockets. I'm seeing the window to your soul. Windows, no chance to rapper. I'm in there. I'm locked in.
I just wanna roll with my windows down.
When you see a baddie ting and she's staring at you just like these, lock in. Cause we out here playing to win. So we don't play ourselves. We outside getting down there.
My guy Taylor's in the building. He's a YouTube superstar. Instagram content creator. What else do you do, sir?
And, you know, I get down and dirty expeditiously. You know what I'm saying? I got
expeditiously.
Expeditiously.